Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. I am John Mugiwara JM and let's continue. When we last left off, we were doing prep work to get the second jail finished. So we're going to go and get that done now.
Let's get to work.
What should we make?
Is it cooking time?
You bet your sweet bippy it is.
Good choice.
All done.
It's finished. This should be helpful. Are you sure?
Let's check our equipment before we do anything else.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage. You want put it to good use, okay? This is the request.
Go to destination. Oh, to go look for the location of his
We're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Toy coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job.
Oh, I want to answer that one. Don't worry about it, Futaba.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
That is true.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right. Guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going. Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place? We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Or trauma center. Sound logic.
Oh, whatever you want. You gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsu. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What? That voice. Is it Natsume?
Can't be acknowledged, my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how
trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes.
Right on. A talentless hack like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Enemy stop! Send it out with a super attack!
Take this! Come! You're mine!
Out of this too! Joker got in a follow-up attack! Damn! Nice as always, Joker!
That's why you're the leader. Rabbit step!
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
You know, I said I would do this for the money.
Okay. Yeah.
Holy hell, it's getting torture.
He's going for a combo attack! Don't let him ram you!
Not yet. Okay. There.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Let's go. Take this.
I might not like that Natsume. These assholes who are using me the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. They only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I can tell, this editor was a real scumbag.
That I will handle this. Please allow me to go on any longer.
The way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
It's warping around with his sneak attack. Is this what they call a ninja?
Not exactly. Best I might say.
I will handle this. Another! Switching up.
Okay. Yeah. Not bad, right?
Please allow me. I accept.
Powerful. I'm going to. Deep suppress attack. Give us divine punishment.
Okay. Ooh.
See ya!
That's the stuff.
Out of the way!
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
There we go. Okay. There.
Way to go, Skull!
An absolute ooh.
Please allow me.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
I am thou. Formal! Strike!
Bringing yourself along.
Fast. Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay. Taking evasive action.
I'm going too.
Right on the monkey, Skull!
Hey, they have it that way.
Please allow me. I accept.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Oh, good one! Pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
I'm going too.
Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. I'm gonna push it out.
I appreciate it.
Let's get him. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Perfect.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Say goodbye. It's working. Keep it up, guys.
Worthless trash like yours level them. And as long as there's a fire,
Hopefully this will end it.
I'll be there to see you through. Nothing is left but to swing at me. Don't play is worthless again.
I took it to the big time. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it. The warden's down for the count. It looks like I've learned another new skill. Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible.
They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
Yeah.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. You might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have any. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
I'll hand it to him in person.
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do? Could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
I'll go too.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
She hasn't stopped calling Yusuke Yunari, so...
Point is, go with something simple.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah. If we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Don't mess this up, alright?
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
You don't have a choice.
Listen to me.
Natsume will look at the calling card tomorrow morning, then we're gonna finish this. You should prepare while you have time. Once we head in, there's no turning back. Yusuke's handmade calling card. It's time Natsume got a visit from the Phantom Thieves. I'm gonna go and get some more supplies, if that's alright. Like some more stuff for the curry. Because the curry is like the best thing I can get my crew.
Well, hello. Stop by again.
Oh, they're sold out, so I'm just gonna get going then.
Let's get to work. This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now. You should buy. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like?
Oh shoot, a revive item. Good.
Put it to good use, okay? a request.
Yes.
Understood. I will trust the calling card to Zenkichi. Ooh, beast. Jeez, I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was. Regardless of what drove Natsume down this path, he has been gripped by vanity, turned to evil. If you cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right. His cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
Yes, that's right.
Lord, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Let's do this.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
All right.
Make way for the Phantom
Check out that shadow. We can totally wreck it from here.
I'll reveal your true form.
It's not any good.
Let's go. Strike!
Great! Let's clear a path.
Foes are still great in number. It'd be wise to conserve our strength.
Persona! Barrack! Slime! Arsene! Jack-o'-lantern! Ravage them! I will handle
With
this
those
now!
weaknesses,
Alright, Joker! You're mine!
I'm sensing my enemies. Let's finish this.
Let's go! Take it!
Oh, how pretty it is.
Joker, you're that mad? That's like a real
Kiss your ass goodbye!
Say goodbye.
Sophie took out a strong shadow. Good job!
appears we found something.
Is it across that bridge?
Almost there yet? Okay. Should we take a look? Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Great! Looks like the desires materialize!
Go get him, guys!
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Let's take them off your hands.
Such foolishness! Not the slightest idea what you just walked into.
Appearance. Stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
Come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my desire. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought, no matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
He's a giant dragon. Did he just JoJo pose? Alright, bro, what are your weaknesses?
Won't dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap, a dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough. Summoning!
Weak to ice and bless.
He's writing something!
Building up energy? Crap! We gotta stop that tentative!
So much more unshielded by past heroes! Even in death, they continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell's he talking about?
It seems he's added some backstory. That said, your swords work quite well against him.
Yeah, looks like it. You should probably keep using them, huh?
We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
What did I at least have?
Powerful, but it's a big bless attack. Give him divine punishment.
There we go. Alright, we're at the half point.
Such beauty! Go down! Pull! I'd say that went well. How can this be? Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant? Villain, you have no right to say such a thing. Suggesting I have no talent? What talent do you possess? Others work for your own selfish interests. Cast away from You're just like them! Bastard who denied me! Think you're better than me? How wrong you are! I'm going too! Pull!
Right on the money, sir!
You can thank me later. Witness as I pen the legend of the great overlord!
Please allow me. I accept.
Gotta exploit those victims!
I got it! This has ever been written!
Take this!
Now I with the gods favor you!
This one.
Use this!
This one.
Looks like he's weak to blast attack. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet. This is the Overlord's true strength.
We need to avoid taking a direct hit on Fox. This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Okay, Fox, it's showtime. Make it spectacular.
Such beauty! Go down! Pull! So even that golden coat of yours is God's the very cool.
There! Okay! There! Okay! There! Okay! What's this?
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Take this!
Expect that level of He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
Out of the way! What's this?
Electricity. Plus, it's real strong.
Okay! There! There we go! There! Okay! There we go! Okay! There! There we go!
Watch your back.
Take this!
Please allow me.
That's his weakness. You're on a roll, Fox.
That was nuts!
He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys. You're doing good. Keep it up. I feel weaker somehow.
This should help.
Up dust. It's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Use this. Use this. This one.
Hey, watch your health. Getting wrecked out there.
Normal!
Buck got a clean hit. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
And here I go! We'll go!
Leave it to me. Let me help.
Thanks.
How about this? This one, here. Summoning. Okay. Ooh.
So he's withdrawn from battle. Can anyone heal her?
Lamia, Fortress, Hisaka, Archangel, Barret, Slime, Arsene, Jack-o'-lantern, Lamia. Ravage
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I want to change up your approach.
Understood.
He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys. That one's over top. Everyone stay focused.
That was me. Yeah, here I go!
Buck had to withdraw. Someone fix him up.
Let's go! What's
He's on the way. Not always. Skull made a hasty. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
showtime?
Lamia. Here. Fortress, Hisaka, Archangel. You're mine.
Buck's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Fix it.
Can't be! The Great Overlord! Defeated!
Oh, that was a close one. Is that all you've got?
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
Oh my god.
My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Uncle Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I really tried. Just like everyone else. Read and read all night. I was on edge, like my life depended on it. And for what? It was ever mine. It was just another word from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity, to be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward, after all. There are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore. I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength. I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers. Just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read.
No, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now. What it is I really wanted.
That was heavy.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
And as a creative myself, that like really hurt. Like I felt that. And I do appreciate this game goes to some level to make you understand where a lot of the villains are coming from. Which is unfortunately something I feel like the Persona 5 kind of failed at. Not failed at, but like didn't do as well.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see for
Maybe we
myself.
should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea.
Plus, not to mention, you can still
That's
access
it.
the Shibuya jail,
Jail
and
didn't disappear this time either. Now
Yes.
I'm sure. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
It's the same Yusuke had.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Couldn't have said it better.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
It was rather touching.
Yeah, it was pretty emotional, huh? A real work of art.
Thank you, everyone.
Feel a strong bond with my friends. Evading an enemy attack and granting
However,
counter
we're
attack.
not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Oh, that'd totally be.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Sendai press conference venue.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now.
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility. Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You were the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
Huh?
You do return to the literary world. I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
You're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
I don't think he really hurt anybody as far as I remember. He was an arrogant SOB and he was coming on to the girls a little bit, but I don't know.
I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
So everyone's headed back to the camper. We should go too. Unless I can buy more stuff. Because we're probably going to go somewhere else.
What you looking for? Is that all? Sweet. Thanks.
Thanks.
Can I help you? That's what you like. Yes, I'll see you again.
What should I get?
It's good to see a fine choice. Here to buy. Thank you. Will that be? Thank you. Do be careful.
Welcome. Oh, that's good. Here you are. Please come back soon.
Well, hello. We recommend that. Thank
you very. We recommend. Thank you very. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? We recommend that. Thank you very much. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? I'll be waiting for you. How can I help? Have you decided? Thank you so much. Have you decided? Thank you so much. Will this be a to-go? Here you go. Have you decided? Here you go. Thank you.
How's it going? Come again.
Is that all? Thanks a fun. Oh, that's good. Thanks a fun. Please come back.
Time to start from scratch.
So,
Hi, welcome. That's a popular short carrier. Is that all for carrier? That's a popular. Thank you. I'll see you again.
Please, take your time. It's a popular plot. Here you are. Come again.
can I help you find something? Is that what you want? Here you are. Take it. That's what you like. Here you are. Stop by again.
For some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
Did Natsume have a stalker too? Or what does it all mean?
It means someone was monitoring both Natsume and Alice.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
The group behind it seems shady.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
I'll wear one too.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Come on, Yusuke. I'm a dude, he's a dude, we're all dudes, yeah.
What do you think?
Yakisoba.
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from the food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now. I want to check out all the booths with Lady On first.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady On, you are absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry.
Futaba's adorable.
Quite some time.
God, she's short. She's 4'9". Oh my god, can I get a closer look? It was worth the wait.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Yo-yo balloon.
See, told you. Water balloons and yo-yos are 2 totally different things. So it's gotta be a yo-yo balloon.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
I had fun with everybody at the festival.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider.
We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord.
He is not a dude.
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
We are.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
Session.
The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
All right.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe. He looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
Told everyone about Zenkichi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
University of Toho Lecture Hall.
As you all know, life is just an
Tony
ongoing
Stark!
series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day.
He looks like fucking Tony Stark.
Little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I'm not sure.
I think there is. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ugh, can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. And again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Oh shit. Fuck!
You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Kanoe's lecture.
Nora! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Better play innocent.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
I think you misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
What?
You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medis came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medis is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medis is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medis did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medis came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's play dumb and run for it. Let's ask her for help.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing venture, nothing gain.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? Now, that's... I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Let's help each other.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
What happened after you sold it?
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey, we found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
It's a deal then.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Junk parts become easier to obtain.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
Nope, can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything you didn't tick off your list yet while we're still here, this is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Once you choose to go to New York City, you'll be unable to return to the city you are currently in. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business you can only be done in the city. Unlike cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails anytime. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be able to accept or complete. Hopefully, there's no more requests here. Heyo, can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance to the Mount Alba Park Shrine.
Yo!
There you are. I want to get a picture of this cutout board before we head out. It's a great photo op, so it'd be a real waste not to. I've gone ahead and called Denari over too, so you should join in. Sure. Hey, thanks. Let's start making some more memories. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune. In the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this? Whoa, this is crazy. You really do look like him. like he's wearing armor. How interesting. Make a funny face.
Not quite.
Is that really necessary? There's something still missing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I know. You get in the other one.
That's it.
Ah, here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Is it just me or are we being exploited for her entertainment? We're an item now. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great, but maybe you can get a little more into the role. Like this?
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of the Tohoku region, everyone's throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see them perhaps like this. You think you can win the respect of your people like that? Then how about this? Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out. Everyone had fun at the photo stand-in.
Oh, listen up.
This Quan Ichinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her doing a rant. The verdict of an ex shut-in? Sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means...
Well, don't worry. She's got a whole bunch of new friends now. With plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety sort. Anyway, I will say a fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to. She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves a world of good, so we should let her do her thing for now while we get to Hokkaido.
Here's what I found.
Oh, perfect counter. Just like in the other Warriors games.
Hey!
You know, I think I'm heading to a ramen joint before we roll out. Really, Sunday's all about the spicy miso ramen. Can't believe I never heard of that way before the trip. You should grab one last bowl for yourself if you think you'll miss it. I mean, we really have to leave already. We're so busy. I feel like we barely got to do anything here. I'm definitely looking forward to our next stop, though. Sapporo is the place for ramen. May as well go see if there's anybody else around that wants help with something.
What a coincidence.
Look. Tanabata decoration. Maybe a standard tourist souvenir, but it still has a certain elegant charm. Apparently these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Common wishes include the happiness and success of family of love and loved ones.
Yeah.
I see. Let's say we display this one on the RV then. Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it would make a rather fitting souvenir for our trip. Hey, there was a trophy for that! Shit!
Good day.
Had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had that much fun in a good long while. And all of the food was great. I noticed everyone gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious? Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. The dazzling lights, the colorful decorations, the roar of the drums in the crowd. My head was buzzing from all the laughing. And all of these things came together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
So,
Got it. Fun things make for special memories. Guess what? Bookworm's account is back. The culprit totally admitted to it. Well, it seems like Bookworm will be back up and running in no time. Yeah, Phantom Thieves, you're the greatest.
Well, hello. We recommend that. Can you hold all? So that's what you're getting? Thank you, Vic. We recommend. Thank you. We recommend. Thank you, Vic. So that's what you're getting? Thank you, Vic. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? Stop by again.
hi. Have
you decided? Thank you so much. Will this be a to-go? Thank you so much.
Oh, well, my first comment, and it's a spam one. So, yeah, no thank you. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Probably a bot, but I am not buying followers.
Will this be a thank you so see you again?
Time to start from scratch.
I almost lost my train of thought there.
That's what you thank you. Hey.
Greetings. Until
Oh, the last person I haven't talked to is Anne. Or Haru has more stuff to say. It's the last we'll see of the Tanabata decorations for the year. We should take a lot of pictures. All the signs and posters of Natsume are already gone. It's like it was never here. What if that means you never actually had anyone on this corner?
Please hold on.
That's not the case. I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. Oh, in that case, I think he'll make it just fine in the end.
Hey there.
Who knows, maybe we'll publish another book at some point. I'd be willing to give it a read. Although, on second thought, I'm not so great with print. Think I'll still be supportive if I wait for the movie version to come out? Another place with ingredients. I'm gonna spend money, and I'm gonna watch my spending.
Welcome.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks a bundle.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks a bundle. Thanks a lot.
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you've taken care of all your last-minute shopping and sightseeing. If you'd like, you can even train for a bit in the jail. A little workout before a long car ride can do wonders.
Shouldn't we be going?
Oh yeah.
Did you know 2 million people come to the Tanabata here in Sendai every year? After those crowds we saw yesterday, I'd buy it. Man, can you imagine if we came here last year? I'd have been KO'd in an instant. But now, I can even go souvenir shopping on my own, no problem. I mean, just because I know you're all here nearby, but still. But by the time this trip's over, I'll be strolling through the crowds all by myself, whistling a little tune. And then you shall cower at my might. Wahaha! Precious girl, protect at all costs.
Let's get to work. Welcome. Are you sure?
What's on the menu?
I'll lend a hand. Good choice.
Phew.
It looks delicious. Here's what I found. What are you gonna do?
We're leaving.
that'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan? Don't worry. I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
A few hours later, a certain parking area.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
You okay?
Yes, somehow, but I could use some rest.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead. Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. It keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue, but I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Sophia?
Oh my god.
Are you going through mood swings or something?
You're far from worthless.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
The mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Wasabi soda? Is that real? That sounds painful.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. And it's obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Sapporo.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace. I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's hose time.
Just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
You will die.
Wouldn't the hot water along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
This is Odori Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Suzushino. It should only be a short walk away from here, so let's get going.
Let's get to work.
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alien brand jelly.
Oh.
Check out the fountain. The water sounds pretty soothing, doesn't it? Let's poke around some more after a bath. Corn wagon. Would you like some freshly boiled corn?
What'll it be? Oh, that's good. Thanks a bunch. That all? Thanks a bunch. Oh, that's here you are. Come again.
That actually sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away. Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
Oh, fuck.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Nipporo. Look at that advertisement.
Hi.
Now we're in Suzushino, which is apparently a haven for pedestrians around this time. I wonder why it's so crowded, though. We're just talking about voting.
Let's go.
Well, no matter. Back to the bathhouse. Just go straight for a bit and then take a right and you'll be there. Mariko Hi... A politician? Another one? A pharmacy. Cod liver oil candy. What?
Thank you. Is that all you need? Come
Alright.
again.
I'm not gonna waste all my money. Hey, the Velvet Room. Wonder if I can fuse up some new
Welcome to the
Personas.
Velvet, performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill. Is this the... Now, let us begin.
Yeah, I'll probably get these guys soon.
You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look. What would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present condition. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add?
This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. Performing a fusion.
I need a Pasaka.
You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay? You already possess that persona. Performing a fusion. I do not believe you can control it. You wish to browse? Please take a look. Is this okay? You do not have the funds.
I'll come back.
May luck be on your side.
Yes.
Alright, we're here. Ooh, we're at a fancy spot. Okay, go get yourself cleaned up. Oh, great. A bathhouse scene.
Now this is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones.
This really melts the stress away.
I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
And that means...
God damn it, Yusuke.
Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, On! Are those CGI?
What? You hear voices coming from the girl side.
Cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yet, could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
Of course, they always gotta talk about the titties.
Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Hot springs rule.
Yeah, they do. And for sure that's got nothing to do with what we just heard. Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's humanity's companion.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
She does it so she can grow.
That is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
I'll take strawberry milk instead.
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We're in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man. All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a bull. Is this Sapporo yet?
Who is this?
Zenkichi Hasegawa? Come on, you know it's me. Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for him.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Our target's a mayor? No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch?
You fought a politician before. Yeah, Shido wasn't so different.
This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50? So she got crazy popular out of nowhere? It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Someone's changing hearts.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry. Let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey. Should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Yeah, he should know.
All right.
You two have something you want to share? You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuan Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. It wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
We didn't intend on it.
We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
I hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
People haven't said fly since I was a kid. Come on. That goatee's a statement.
I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I fucking love this guy. He's probably one of my favorite Persona 5 characters now.
Until then, I'm not a fan of waiting. What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido's soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
August 9th. Sapporo Central, former Hokkaido government office.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It looks like a
This
generic
once the main
school in
office
an
of the
anime.
Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island and an important cultural property.
Like Independence Hall in Philadelphia.
There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
Rebuked
You
man.
can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Oh, that's her?
That's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Yes. Unprofessional behavior.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Hyodo? She's the mayor? Okay, guys, don't panic.
Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady? Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time, and she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it!
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Mary-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
We'll get it soon enough. Don't stress over it.
Thanks for the concern, but I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. And as far as the keyword goes, I still have that public speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes, I'd like to find out what changed her.
Looks like there's all kinds of people here. I mean, there's all kinds of rumors too. What we want is any info that points to Mariko Hyodo being a monarch. Let's go. Begin investigation. Holy crap, that picture is frightening.
Hi, welcome.
I have enough. I have enough supplies. I'm gonna. Oh, there's a request. Well, we're gonna investigate first.
Hey,
Look at all the people. I thought maybe a celebrity was here, but I guess they all came to check out that poster? Mayor Hyodo, I can finally meet you at last. Oh yes, you are all my hopes and dreams embodied.
Really?
This guy's totally out of it. Let's talk about going to the speech tomorrow. We better not let our guard down. There's been an emergency. Please come to the vending machine by the pharmacy immediately.
See.
If something happened to Yusuke, you might want to go find him. Oh, no, no. What happened, Yusuke?
Hey.
Look at this. It's canned juice featuring milk and fish on the label. Returning search results. This drink called Primordial Soup is considered a regional specialty. They press the juices out of locally sourced fish and blend it with fresh Hokkaido milk. It's marketed toward men in particular. I don't know about that. I'm just worried about the smell. Whew, would invent such a monstrosity? It seems Sapporo's culture is not to be trifled with.
Seriously.
Sheesh, you got my hair all standing up for nothing. Anyway, are you done gathering rumors? Not in the slightest. I was so taken aback I lost focus. Perhaps I could recover if I offer this to you. Please inform me of how it tastes.
Let's go back.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, that's dope. Peace. Oh, that's dope. Peace. Come again.
Come again! That was weird. What, does that beardo stand out or what? He's almost as stylish as me. I don't think I could ever grow tired of watching these lights. Might be due to the upcoming election, but nearly everyone's talking about Mari-san. I haven't heard any criticism either. They're all singing her praises. To me, it's almost unnatural. I wonder. You need something? Look, I'm meeting up with a chick right now, so maybe later.
Whoa!
Yo, look at all the ramen spots they got. It's crazy how they're like everywhere. Man, this place is the real deal. I almost don't want to leave. Feasting your eyes is fine, but don't forget why we're here.
Yeah.
I didn't forget. We were looking for rumors about Hyoto, right? My gut's telling me we'll find some here. Maybe. You're gonna shut us down unless we clean up? Hey, what kind of joke is that? We clean up the club thoroughly every day. Huh? You find a millimeter of dust in the handrail? Come on, quit fooling around. Wait, you're serious? I just can't resist the smell. Burr, 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 burr. It's no use. I'm sorry. Keep that shit. Hang in there. I will. Well, I'll try. I got a cold, you see. I need to hurry up and recover, or at least get back to work. Otherwise, the mayor's gonna be livid.
What did you say?
Did he say the mayor? Hey, give me all the energy drinks and medicine you got. I'm talking about emptying these shelves here. Is he being overworked like that city employee we saw this afternoon?
Really?
Oh, are you kids Hyoto supporters too? No? You're only collecting rumors about her? Is this for an assignment or something? Day in and day out, all I hear is the same old fanaticism. People won't shut up about Hyoto. They say she's as trustworthy as it gets, but I'm pretty sure she's hiding something. There's no such thing as an honest politician. Hey, you're voting for Mayor Hyoto this coming election, aren't you? Of course.
No.
That's not possible. People who don't live here can't take part in the local election. Where's that voice coming from? Wait a minute, you're a tourist, ain't you? Well, no matter. You just bear this in mind. Mayor Hyoto is a wonderful person. She'll be the one to guide Sapporo, nay, this country, perhaps even this very world to new heights. This upcoming election is the first step on that journey. Mayor Hyoto, Sapporo stands with you. Long live Mayor Hyoto. Glory to Sapporo. Oh, okay, that's definitely not normal.
Alright.
We've gathered plenty of information. The situation is similar to Shibuya and Sendai. The more we hear, the more suspicious Hyoto becomes. If she's giving out her keyword during peace speeches, as Zenkichi says, we'll know if she's a monarch or not by entering her keyword or Emma. Let's go to bed early today and be ready for tomorrow. Think we should head back? I'm done for now. Alright, tomorrow's the big day. Let's see what kind of person Hyoto really is. I rested up early for tomorrow.
I've been waiting for you. It seems that you and your friends are becoming much stronger. However, the shadow of calamity creeps ever closer to your path. Please bear this in mind.
What calamity is this?
I'm sorry, but I know not its true nature. As for the topic at hand, I summoned you here to notify you about your power of the wild card. The number of personas you can maintain has increased due to your growth.
Increasing the max persona limit. Joker's maximum persona stock has been increased. You can now carry up to 10 personas at a time. Raise a variety of personas that handle any combat situation.
Your potential to wield multiple personas comes with endless possibilities. Hone this power alongside the companions with whom you've formed unbreakable bonds, and prepare for the coming calamity. Whatever else you may need, I'm here for you. Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the please take a look.
Wow, I have no fucking money.
Make no mistake, no one is more ashamed than I. As such, the ethics bill I propose will leave no more room for corruption to rear its ugly head. With your support, I will make this city of Sapporo a beautiful, stainless paradise. Like fresh snow on a midwinter's day. Together, let us turn our home into a beacon of light to the world, where both citizens and government leaders radiate truth and purity. Now, everyone, let's clean Sapporo up!
We're on it, Mayor Hyodo!
Mayor, that was incredible!
Filth, corruption, cleaning.
Holy shit! It's like we stepped into a cult.
Her popularity is unbelievable. Do you think everyone here had their hearts changed?
Crowds have a tendency to attract people. I imagine some of them came of their own volition. Look, Yodo has her phone out.
She's gonna say it. You ready?
I'm sure you're all familiar with Emma, yes? I'm also no stranger to technology. So please feel free to add me. For those of you listening outside Sapporo, outside Hokkaido, or even outside the country, this invitation extends to each of you as well.
Oh shit.
The word is Snow City. Well, there you have it.
The whole audience is friending her.
Shouldn't we be stopping her right now?
No. Causing a scene here would only draw unwanted attention. I hate to say it. All we can do for now is watch. We can at least be glad we got the keyword. Now we can infiltrate Hyodo's jail anytime we like.
The smell here in Suzushino isn't too strong. Getting inside the jail won't be a problem.
So the preparations have been made.
Then let's go, everyone. If Mari-san really is the monarch, only we can stop her. We can't let her toy with the hearts of innocent people.
True that.
Stop her in her tracks.
All right. Then let's ready up and begin infiltration.
What's filing out after the speech's conclusion? Time to make preparation for the jail. Safest way in and out is near the crossing where you can see the big sign. Once you're all ready, gather there. Roger. We'll be exploring a new jail. There's no telling what's waiting for us in there. Let's be sure we're ready.
Here's what I found. You're doing this one? Okay. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Okay. You're accepting this request? Okay. Let's do our best.
There's two Shibuya things. Junk collection. What's
You're
this?
already working on this one.
Delivered chip microchip.
Good job!
Oh, that one was already done.
You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one. You're going to cancel? You're already working on this one. You're going to cancel? You're already working on this one.
Yep, I think we can enter the jail safely from here. Want to head in? Let's go. This will be our third jail. Let's not get sloppy. Oh, it's a frigid wonderland.
So cold!
Can't see shit.
Sophia is funny.
Look, there!
It's an ice palace.
Now then.
I should probably save. I have a feeling Anne should be in here because the Monarch is probably going to be fire-based.
City encased in ice. Its serenity belies a yawning desolation.
So cold. Why is it so cold in the summer? The fact that we can enter this jail means that Mari-san really is the monarch.
Noir.
It's okay. My main concern is returning everyone's desires. There's a building in the distance that looks like a castle. Should we go there?
Yeah, that's where the desires gotta be.
Okay, then let's make investigating that castle our top priority.
Let's go. Intruders! Get them!
Shadows, defeat them and move on.
Oh, of course.
Let's go. Barret! Slime! Army News! Marset! Jack-o'-lantern! Take this! Take this! Now!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
This one.
Let me help.
What the fuck?
Persona!
Leave it to me. Okay.
Enemy power level switching out. Defenses weakened. Stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Are you?
This one.
Okay.
A new move? You did it!
Too cold. Can't move. Can't I just wait here?
Absolutely not. What if shadows were to ambush you?
Be strong, Oracle.
We're in a good spot. Fox's defense got lowered.
It's it! The end is in sight. We can do it.
And done. Let's keep chugging along.
What magical wonders lie within.
Not bad at all.
A shadow. What should we do?
thought they'd put up a fight.
Let's move on. Good job, everyone! Oh, okay, yay!
This composition. Great work. Excellent painting. Only a few remain. Let's finish them off.
All right, we won. Let's go on. Oh, I can't fight like this.
My!
I'm saved.
Something here's calling.
I don't see any shadows.
So this is what snow is like. It's all white and crunchy.
Just don't roll around in it, Sophie. Blend in so much, we might lose you.
All right, let's go. Okay, leave it to me.
Castle should be just beyond here.
How far does this ice wall go? Doesn't seem like we can just break through it. This place is so cold and empty. It's chilling to think this is how someone sees the world.
It's over for me. Getting so sleepy. Oracle has fainted.
Come on, stop fooling around. There must be an alternate route somewhere. Huh. That way is also blocked off. And our only option is to follow this route. Let's take it as far as we can.
Very well. We shall analyze our surroundings and find a proper solution.
No! It's cold as balls out here! Don't start jogging, I'm gonna freeze in place.
So says the jock.
Hey, what else can I do? Every second we waste, that old hag gets another heart in the bag.
Skull's right. We need to keep moving.
Yes, let's explore the castle perimeter and figure out the secret to getting in.
I have a bit of money now.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill to inherit. Choose which... Is this the... Be born anew.
I'll soon be able to get a principality. I just need a McCoy and go up in one level.
May luck be on your side.
We have the advantage. I say we take them. It appears we found something.
Here's this. This one. This one. Thank you.
Don't slip up!
That wasn't much of a struggle.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going. I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
Something here's calling to you.
It's a prison keep. Based on the past few jails, we should find something here that'll help us move forward.
Nice, the gate's open.
Don't you feel like something's off, though?
Not picking up any shadows on the radar.
Even so, we shouldn't let our guard down. Anything could happen. You're up.
Got it.
To have Her Majesty's presence all around.
I only believe in Her Majesty.
Election poster.
Oh yeah, got ourselves a core.
That wasn't so hard. Think we're finally getting the hang of this?
So Joker, what'd you get? Is that Mariko Hyodo on there? Looks like a campaign flyer.
Wah! The snowstorm came out of nowhere. Did we trigger this somehow? Looks even worse than the area we just came from. It doesn't look like we can head that way anymore.
And our exit is lost. An ill omen, to be sure.
Guys? I don't want to freeze to death here.
We need to run for shelter before we get completely snowed in. I can help with that. Oracle, set our destination over there. What'd you find? Whatever it is, I'm going.
Listen, there's a checkpoint nearby. This transportation function seems to have gone kaput.
No way.
You can't go back. Did the snowstorm do this too?
Freeze to death.
Anyway, let's just go to where Sophie's talking about.
Snowstorm's friggin' insane. Can't see a thing out here.
Any further exposure might put our health at risk. We need to get out of here now. Are we in trouble? Don't get frazzled. You can do this.
Oh, Todd. What?
Its weakness is fire. Turn into it, Chris. Persona! Carmen! Hurry up and heal. Showtime! Your card is mine. This one! That one! And there's you, Dad, right? This ride. Too cool. Damn, Carmen! Great job, Ginger! She's so great, Bubbles!
You remain. Let's finish them off. Please allow me. I accept.
That skill just now? Perfection! Oh, good plan!
Prepare yourself.
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up!
Foot.
Hugo, your defense line fine. Incoming attack! Brace yourself! I'll take care of that one. Right, let it go. With those weaknesses, Anti-Weapon is phenomenal! It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle it. Almost dead or defeated. Nice teamwork.
Okay. A new skill. Well done. What a skill.
Come on. As if we'd lose.
All right, on to the next.
There's a treasure chest ahead. Should we open it? something new.
Please.
Is this a heater?
It sure is big. We should be able to warm up here.
What the heck's a heater doing out here?
Let's just press it and see what happens.
Oh, so nice and warm.
This really is perfect timing. It would have frozen solid out there.
Just the sight of it makes me feel more at ease.
We truly are fortunate to have found this.
Let's cook some mochi.
You sound like my grandma, dude.
There's probably other heaters too. Do you want to go check those out?
You mean you can see them from the tower? Huh. That's suspicious.
Maybe there's a connection there. Like they were put there for a reason.
Then let's switch on all 3 heaters.
Let us make haste. The longer we linger at the fire, the harder it is to leave. O wicked bearer of flames, whose heat both soothes and ensnares, we shall sever thy temptation at once.
I think you might be overdoing it. My stamina is very low. This could be dangerous.
My!
This will do. This one. No holding back in my arms.
All will fall to thy flame.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
This is fire. Burn him to a crisp. That was over before it started. I should have. Hey, watch your health. He's sitting right out there.
Yours.
Get your health pulled back. He needs emergency treatment. Hey! Go, you hit it. It's done. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
An optimal solution. Come out.
Sweet, we got him.
Okay, let's move.
No way am I gonna live. Don't know, Carmen, everyone's still not as smart.
Wretches are still coming.
Now's your chance. It's showtime. I'll burn you up.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Whoa, that's a new one.
Sophie, is this where you saw the heater? Yep, should be on top over there.
Two more left.
Man, it's so nice and toasty.
I could build an igloo here. Aw.
I think I can hack this place open. That'll attract shadows, so you'll need to clean them up. All right, hacking in. Bad guys today.
Let's go. Ami no Uzume. Showtime. Ami no Uzume. Here.
Oh, you're good.
Whoa, that was sweet. Leland. Jack Frost. Hard set. Jack-o'-lantern. Rabbit step.
Winter Nuke should do it.
You hit its weakness.
sensing any shadows.
You're on our last one. Is your stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
Why don't we see what that is?
I feel successful.
This fight is ours.
Come on, let's get him! Showtime! Your heart is mine!
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
See if I can get a principality.
Hello, trickster. You wish to browse the... What would you... This persona has been registered. Please take a look. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new... Choose which... Is this the... Be born anew.
I get a Mothman too.
It seems that it... Choose which... Is this the... Now, let us begin. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this the... Be born anew. Awaken your new self. You wish to browse? You have no personas to register. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you...
Okay.
Yay, now it has recarm.
How much power? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen. The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. You lack the power needed. Awaken your new self. luck be on your side.
This is the request. Let's stay focused and plan our attack.
We're all going down! Am I up? Wait on here!
I understand.
Nicole! Great job, Mark! Let's turn her! So cool! Let's go! That was almost won! Let's finish this! Touchdown, Melody! Let's go!
That's your punishment. I'd like at least a little more challenge. Let's move on.
Could that be?
All right, we got it!
Ready when you are. Just say the word. Okay, this is a part of me. Great, let's clear that.
Our team is swinging for extra carnage!
That's where that from. Shall we begin?
This one's weak to psychokinesis! That might come in handy! Almost there! Let's get it! Noir! You need recovery! Quick! Persona! Nicole! Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
That's it. Keep going.
Another job?
Ready for an ass kicking?
Let's give it all! Just a trash mob. Easy victory ahead!
Just a few more to go. Let's show them what we can do.
Victory was handed to us.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
I won't let you pass!
Right on target. Good luck!
I'll do it. Slime! You're mine.
Super got in a follow-up attack!
It's over.
Burn out! Now with bigger nuclear attack! Keep this fire! Turn him to a crit! Thanks, Joker! Hit its weakness! I know I can cover you!
Let's go.
Go for it, Joker!
You're mine.
Joker,
Now.
your health is bad!
Showtime. Slime. Here.
Mind blowing as always, Joker! Well, Joker, I knew you could do it!
Persona. Satanta. Principality. Mothman. Arsene. Jack-o'-lantern. Ravage them.
Okay. This one. Okay.
I'm so grateful.
There.
Thank you. Oh, look! The snowstorm stopped.
Perhaps the heaters have stopped it for good.
That must be why the enemies were guarded.
Looks like they're pretty handy. Let's keep them in mind in case we run into any more snow action. Aww.
Now the snowstorm stopped and all.
What?
But there seems to be nothing here. Let's head back to Odori Park for now. Huh? Checkpoint's still dead. Maybe something else interfering. Alright, let's double back.
It's a shadow. Careful.
What's that? I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, I haven't seen Haru's yet.
We can do it. Would you care to join us? Get ready.
Nice.
Pretty good.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
What are we gonna do? It'll be all right. Stay strong. Please do. Get ready. Can't exploit those weaknesses. You look really cool just now.
They're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff. Big help.
It's set.
We got this fire. Turn it to a trick.
That was really good, you guys.
Good. On to the next.
Show yourself.
Look, you're panicking.
You've got that. Okay, come on, everyone. Come.
Bingo. That still doesn't help. Perfection.
Yeah, go get it.
It's powerful. You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
Get a move on.
This should work.
Shit, now I have no SP items.
I'm glad we won that one.
Let's keep chugging along.
How'd you make it through the snowstorm unscathed?
So this is the goon behind that snowy mess.
Oh, I'll get punished for sure if she finds out I moved up. Sorry, but you're all gonna die right here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Here's some tough love. This one. Let me help. That's a big help. Now I'm Come on, pull it together. I won't forgive you. Please do. Okay, got it. Get ready. I'll burn you up. Let me at you here. War. Dance, Barney. Showtime. Your heart is mine. This one. Ha! This one. I'll burn you up. Show 'em who's boss.
Sure. Let's go. Take this. Persona, you're mine. Come, take this.
I'm not done.
You're mine. Take this. Rabbit them. Let's go. You're mine. Take this. Persona, take this. It's over. Got it. You slow. Rabbit step. Rabbit step. You're mine. Yours. I'll do it. Come, Spirit, Jack-o'-lantern. Showtime. Jack-o'-lantern.
Here! Take it! Barret! Fly! Satanta! Principality! Satanta! Ravage them! Let's go! Principality! Mothman! Arsene! Jack-o'-lantern! This one, okay. Okay. Take this!
Tear that one. All right, let's go. Hey!
You're mine. Got it. Persona! Hit him! Fire! Persona! You're mine. Take this! Not like this.
I saw that coming a mile away, unfortunately.
So this is the goon.
Let's go. You're mine. Take
Careful!
this one. This one. Okay. There. Okay. There. Not yet. Persona! Take this! Not yet. Switch out.
Okay.
everyone.
I'm probably gonna have to call it quits at a checkpoint and then grind off screen. I'm losing to a goddamn Jack Frost.
Not yet. Ravage them. Come, you're mine. Not like this.
Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go way back. Shit. So I'm stuck here. Shit. Well, either way, I'm gonna stop streaming. So thank you guys all so much for joining me. We'll tackle this again on Tuesday. I'm gonna try and get back to where we were and then see if I can leave the jail and grind up. If not, we're stuck here till Tuesday. Alright. I don't feel like plugging my socials right now. I'm bushed. See you guys on Tuesday for some more Persona 5 Strikers. Bye-bye.